Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, after watching this video, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a new video. I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform which we are using to disseminate information to the members of the public. At the same time, I want to put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, I do not promote violence, I do not promote hate speech, I do not promote misleading information. Myself, I don't like it. We react to all forms of videos. So, I also want to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is never a call for war.
Hello, fellow Nigerians. This is your friend and brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. Now, I don't know whether to say I'm happy or to say I'm sad because of what is about to happen in Nigeria. You will notice today that I'm speaking in low tone because of the way I feel about what is happening in our nation. And that's why I will really plead with you to patiently watch this broadcast up to the end. 25th of February was the day that democracy was stripped completely naked, rendered useless and ineffective. I don't know why we are still saying that we are running a democracy. We are living in a nation where the rule of law does not hold or stand, where we celebrate criminality, where people will steal, where thieves and corrupt people are celebrated and given places of authority in a nation called Nigeria, where you don't have to win an election to rule or govern, to be a president, a senator, a House of Rep member, to be a governor, to be a chairman of a local government council, or whatever kind of elective position in Nigeria. One would think that in this 21st century, that people should be advancing, not going backward. But it is so sad that in our nation, Nigeria, the opposite is the case. Our nation is not going forward. We are obviously going backward. On the 25th of February, many Nigerians in millions went out to vote, and their vote was a vote for change. They were tired of corruption, insecurity, nepotism, and every evil that has befallen the nation. Especially the young people, they went out in their millions. And in the history of Nigeria, this was the first time that we saw this kind of mass mobilization among the young people. But the establishment were at it again. They were not going to let go of their grip on power, because with the power comes the money. 25th of February was when democracy in Nigeria was publicly raped. Many people were disenfranchised. People lost their lives. Some even lost their source of livelihood. It was a time where people were being told, if you want to continue to live here and run your business, you must vote for a certain person and a certain party. And people were even told that even though you have registered to vote in this polling unit, but if you're not voting for a certain candidate, and the name that kept coming out was Tinubu and APC. If you were not going to vote for Tinubu of APC, you were told not to even show up at the polling station, because if you dare show up, it could be the end of your life. And so a lot of people stayed away. But the bold, the courageous young people and other citizens, they were just tired of this reign of tyranny. So they risked their lives and went out to cast their vote. Many of them were chased, some of them beaten, and some places they seized ballot boxes, burnt them, and some they took them away. And the sad thing was that some of them were aided by the policemen, the ones that were supposed to ensure that there was security. They were being used as instruments to disenfranchise the people. After the elections, people were waiting for the declaration of the election. Sadly, people were in bed when the chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, announced Tinubu as the winner of 2023 election. People thought it was a joke. We did not vote for this man. How did it all happen? And so they wanted to challenge it. Peter Obi of Labour Party, Atiku of PDP went to court because they were already told, if you don't like the outcome or the result that was announced, then go to court. So what did they do? They went to court, presented their cases. I've never seen such a detailed presentation with evidences. Boxes of election results were brought to the courts. Different witnesses were brought. They argued their cases. And it was so obvious to every Nigerian and even people from abroad that this is a simple case. And when it was time for their defense, the lawyers of APC and Tinubu did not do any homework. They just came with a very, very shallow presentation. People were wondering, why would they be so relaxed? If not because they already have a plan. And so Nigerians were still watching. And then came the slogan, all eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. And people were all saying, we want the judiciary for once to do the right thing. And so we all waited and waited and waited to see what will happen. Billboards were erected. Songs were written and sang. Different people came up with hashtag, all eyes on the judiciary, thinking that that will help touch the judiciary to ensure that there is justice. And so Nigerians kept waiting, when will the judgment be? A few days ago, we were told that the 6th of September is going to be the day that the judgment will be made. And so Nigerians are all having their fingers crossed. So many people are tensed up, wondering, what will the judgment be? But when you see the body language of so many of the people that are in APC and are around Tinubu, to them, this is already a walkover case. That's why they're not bothering. And that's why people like us made calls earlier. 25th of February, as I said, was the day that democracy was raped publicly. We kept calling that the swearing in should be suspended and there should be an interim government pending the outcome of the case. Since Peter Obi and Atiku have gone to court, some people criticize us and they say, why are you calling for them? Let them go to court. And if it does happen that they win the case, then the sitting president will have to vacate his seat. But we said it's not so easy knowing somebody like Tinubu. That's why we kept saying, don't swear in Tinubu. He's going to buy up the judiciary. And hasn't he done? Something is about to happen when the judges, the 5 judges, will be giving their judgment. Upholding Tinubu's presidency will be basically speaking to this generation of young people and upcoming generation that you can forge certificates, you can make false declarations under oath, you can lie, you can cheat, you can bribe, you can rig elections, and all you need to do is pay your way and you will be allowed to continue. And we've been saying our eyes are on the judiciary. We've been saying that the judiciary has been compromised. And we were hoping, and we are still hoping, that they will do the right thing. But looking at the handwriting on the wall, and the signs are very obvious, they are about to make the worst ruling of all times in Nigeria, working against the will of the people. So Nigerians, to prove to other Nigerians that are saying that Tinubu got more votes, and prove to Africa and the rest of the world, the way you respond if the judges go ahead and uphold Tinubu's presidency will show to other Nigerians, Africans, and to the rest of the world that truly Tinubu was the winner. But if you do know that Tinubu was not really the winner of the 2023 presidential election, then you should show it. Show it by coming out and letting your voice be heard. Doing that peacefully, but insisting that our mandate must be restored. You can't allow 5 judges be the ones to decide the future of this nation. We have seen in past times, past judgment, how justice has been compromised. And that's why Nigerians, you must stand. We must stand together united and not be afraid. Things cannot continue like this. We are praying that the judges will do the right thing. But should they not do it, we must take our nation back, because Nigeria belongs to all of us. No one is more Nigerian than the other. There is nothing like Amy Lockham. It is now my turn. It is not anybody's turn. It is our turn as citizens of this great nation. I want to say thank you very much for those of you that have stood for Nigeria. Whether you are within the nation, you are abroad, wherever you are, thank you for not giving up on Nigeria. I want you to keep standing and keep believing. Very soon these people will be flushed out and we will see the birth of a new Nigeria, the Nigeria of our dream. I want to say thank you very much for your patience in going through this broadcast today. I know it was long, but thank you for watching. I would really be happy and I plead with you to please share it with as many people as you can. You can even download it, compress it, and share it with as many Nigerians as you can. In fact, even to some of your friends that may not be Nigerian, it's important that they know what has happened, what is happening, or what is about to happen in Nigeria. And we need their support wherever they are. So I want to say thank you for watching. I also want you to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Like this broadcast. When you do that, it will be recommended to more people to watch. I want to say again, thank you, thank you. May God bless you and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Once again, I'm your friend and brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.